So today we're on BLM lands and we're gonna take a look at some of that sedimentary rock and see what sort of sedimentary rock it is. Is it just bits of other rock? Or is it part of what used to be under oceans here in Las Vegas area? Let's find out. All right. That looks like bone to me. Now, I'd say it's just cement, but I mean, look at this side. Look at that side. Very interesting. Could that be, or maybe coral, or could be a sponge? Yeah, maybe that's what it is a sponge. Huh. You can't really tell how steep it is with the GoPro, but it is pretty steep. Isn't that pretty? You know, part of me wants to pick at it, but another part, it doesn't feel right to do that, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Isn't that cool? You know, when you're hiking these trails, it sure is fun to figure out what sort of things are part of the landscape. And so whether you're hiking and just for fun and exercise, or whether you're trying to explore, I like to try to ask a lot of questions and figure out what things are. Is this volcanic? Is it a combination? Maybe a volcanic layer on top of mud. They all have this layer over them. You can kind of see where we're at just by looking at that direction is Red Rock, and over there it's called Turtle Head Peak. But we'll turn it back towards these rocks here on this BLM land and try to figure out what the heck they are. And look at this. Looks like over time, maybe erosion kind of created some of that porous look with the rock. You know, a geologist will be able to tell us right away what it is. But see, that's the fun of hiking. But I do need to be careful about snakes up here. Check this out though. Isn't that pretty? It's like the land that time forgot. And then you can see way down yonder, Las Vegas, the Strip. Well, I'm not going to go in and around these rocks. for obvious reasons, it being summer and potential rattlesnakes around. Just being overly careful because Gramio told me that I should be careful, so I'm listening. So Gramio, when you watch this, I'm listening to you. I'm not going to go up that direction. Too many rocks that have too many crevices. Yeah, look at this. It does kind of look like some sort of sponge, maybe. Interesting. You can see over here. Yeah, maybe it's just volcanic rock. Sure is pretty. What is he looking at, you wonder? Okay, so we are starting to walk down, but before we do, let's look at this a little bit more. There's probably a good 2 inches, maybe 3 inches, and it looks like some sort of lava. It's pretty cool. It's pretty black. It's uneven, so it must have been like a lava flow. And look how it's all intermixed with the rock. Pretty amazing. Look at all that. Looks like lava to me. Look how porous. Yeah, that's probably lava. Either that or maybe little sea creatures. Very interesting. Sure is pretty. All right, well, let's get down. Headed back down. Not a lot of walking, but definitely some investigating. And maybe somebody that knows geology in Vegas and some of the sedimentary rock can tell me about what they think it is. Write it in the comments.